Morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Questions, ticker, someone in the comment box. We'll start here in a second, guys. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? We'll start here in, looks like, about 45 seconds, folks. Welcome. It is Friday. And we're glad for that, right? All right. What's up, Liam? Yeah, I just bought gold. All right, guys, let's get started. Good morning. Happy Friday, May 8th. Last day of the trading week this week. Let's get into it. Let's again, questions, tickers, throw them in the comment box. I'll get to them shortly. Yesterday you guys had a lot of questions. That's good. The NYMO, neutral as hell. Can go either way. NAMO, neutral as hell. VIX, 17. I mean, apparently we're only going to go up. So there you have it. We did have non-farm payroll drop. Employment increased on the health services side and dropped everywhere else. So it's not as rosy as it seems. So we shall see. Let's get into the indices. S&P 500 is in a mean reversion box at 7,400. We took this short yesterday on our team. Got paid very nicely. Look at this. This dropped really far out. See, when you put the matrix indicator on your chart, you get all this information. If you come to my war room, you also get this information. But if you're not, if you're on the hours outside my war room, you can have this, what I use on my charts. But this drop paid nicely. I was targeting 74.50 on that mean reversion, and it actually paid an additional 20 points. And I'm short again, as you can see here. Stayed in a little bit, got strongly into draw down there, but that's the nature of these boxes. Put my stop loss on the other side of the box for protection, and it's almost to my entry point. But we are long bias above 73.85. Next long opportunity is if 7,400 holds, but this could be a short zone. And again, guys, I know it seems confusing, but these boxes provide shorts and longs. Right? It's possible to be trading both directions. RTY is long bias above 78.60. We do have a pending primary read here. It'll occur about 78.65. We'd hunt that for 10. We do want it to drop near bias or VWAP level and then turn. Actually, let me double check something. See the trend status over here? It's telling me that it's not confirmed. Price is above the white line, which is our estimate. But see that red box? Man, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's go check to see why the matrix is telling me that. There it is. Man. See that? Because the EMAs have not technically crossed. It's awesome. Yep. System is awesome, guys. All right. So non-confirmed. Doesn't mean you can't take the long there, but you're better off with confirmation to increase your win rate. So we'll call that live in the war room. NQ is back up at that 29,000 level. It did that yesterday and then dropped off where we took some shorts. And then it's trying to throw a short out of this box also. I wouldn't go long unless 29,000 flips and holds. So right now this is a pending actually short signal coming in here. On a short, you could target the VWAP because the NAS is only running. I mean, it's proven for 5 weeks now that you just buy any dip. YM, mean reversion box. We're testing bias. Bias is at the VWAP. So if we close below the VWAP, my team will be taking shorts. We hold above the VWAP, my team will be taking longs. And guys, we trade very myopically, and I help everybody with this. What is up, YouTube? Instagram, how you guys doing? Get those questions or tickers in there. I'm about to get to them. Gold. Let's talk about gold. Got a primary read signal here in gold. Issue with this is right now is that we are range bound. You can see the range that we're bouncing. So we've gotten multiple signals. Obviously, I was asleep here. I took this signal read. You can see the arrow where I entered. I was up as I was targeting 27.45. I got up about 3 points short of that. And now, as you can see, I'm in drawdown by $900, $1,000 here. But I have VWAP protection on my stop loss, and we're playing within this range. If anybody trades this, like one thing that you want to do, and I talk about this with my traders, is especially if you're swinging it, you want to get outside this range. So that range, the bottom of the range is actually this price. So you could bring your stop loss down here. Now look, that's increased risk, but of course if you're swinging it, you're going to go for increased reward, right? So that's what that would look like. You got to be, we are range bound, right? Remember, matrix users, VIPs, I talk about EMAs being flat. They'll thread and give you multiple signals. I took the last one. Why did I take this one, not these? Well, a couple reasons. I was asleep here, right? And now we have volume back in the market on this product. And I teach all this guy stuff. Come and join my VIP. I mean, you won't be sorry. Link is in the bio. So we'll see how this trade plays out. Right now, I'm not panicked. I mean, this is just the nature of trading. I was in the money by about $1,500. Now I'm outside the money by about $1,100. It'll play out. I like how you guys like how my camera makes me blurry sometimes. Oh, there we go. I love paying for the best in tech and it just fail all the time. Isn't that stupid? And it is relevant, but we're lacing it, right? When it's running flat, it's the most dangerous regime to trade in, right? So, and again, the reason why I took it, volume, 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 right? That's volume breaks ranges. So, oil, taking shorts below the VWAP. We do have a primary read short pending right here at about 95, we'll call it. I typically target $1 on this, but I told my traders I think it's safe to take 75 cents. If you want to be just fast, 50 cents, but I'd have $1 stop loss, no matter if you're taking 50 cents or 75 cents, and it's current ATR. All right, there you go. So let me get you guys' questions. That's why I'm here for the community for free. Another thing I do for free, guys, is I have my free Discord link is in the bio. If there's a question that I don't get to or one you think of later, go there, join my free Discord. Some folks told me yesterday that they weren't able to get in. That link expires every 30 days, which is stupid. I don't know. It's a Discord thing. I updated the link. The link is good. And of course, you can pay to come trade with me and you get a 7-day free trial. And it's much more than just trading with me for an hour. There's a lot of education in our Discord. I alert traders to trades I'm taking throughout the day, answer questions. We have a lot of educational videos. Yep, I didn't put up the link yet, and I'll throw it up there. All right, let's see what you guys got. Nino, you're late. Yeah, my war room guys. I know I can make it expire endless, but I don't want somebody grabbing and holding it and sharing it, so I do a new one every day, Nino. So it's a unique link. I mean, it's a pain in the ass for me, but it just keeps somebody from holding a legacy link and sharing it out to their buddies. Yeah, because shitty people do that. All right, Instagram, let's see what you guys got today. Any plans for the weekends, folks, while I'm looking for tickers? I've got a busy weekend. I have a big event that we're setting up for tonight, and then I'm hosting tomorrow. Bullish on gold was the question. Yeah, I mean, I'm long. I'm long in this range. I like the buy-side volume. So I almost exited here. Well, my original TP was 45. I expanded out, showing you what the swing would look like. I'll adjust it in the war room. I'll let her cook here for a minute. All right. right, what else we got? Oxy, oil play, huh? You know, Oxy's, during COVID, I wanted to take a substantial part of my portfolio and invest it in oil when nothing was moving and oil was suppressed. And I boiled it down to 3, then I boiled it down to 2. One was Oxy and one was Callan Energy. And I ended up buying Callan Energy. I did really well in it. Oxy did well too, but I know a lot about these companies, right? So you see, you want to be aware of I'm just double checking some 113. Yep. Okay. So in Oxy, let me get rid of it. You see how many times I've played with this, right? Be aware here on this. Let me turn off the matrix on this one to get rid of some of the noise. There we go. Let me zoom in. Close that. All right. So look, 50. So as this drops down, be aware in Oxy of that all-time high anchored VWAP. Okay, because that's going to be your buy. Probably 49 to 51. So keep an eye on that. If you own it, get below that as your stop loss right now. If you have a specific entry, you can let me know. Tag me in Discord. I'll build you a whole chart. There you go, Sarah. I would watch that. That's should be. And you also have, look, you have price structure here too. Price structure. And then that's going to be, so that $50 range looks good. I mean, the all-time high is like 113. All right, what else you guys got? Apple or Tesla? Is that like a either-or question? Like, what would you buy? There's a trade plan I put out in Tesla. You can see it just paid. For the last person to ask me, buying off these critical VWAPs in around 360 and selling at the all-time high anchored VWAP. Now, this is a good look for Tesla that it's going to close above that all-time high anchored VWAP. So if it retouches it, this might be your next entry. At this pricing, I would prefer a discount, but the last trade plan when we said buy around 350 to 360 is paid out as TP1. But if you're looking for an entry, I would wait for a discount. Listen, guys, with things running this hot, you buy this high, you are institutional liquidity exits because institutions are selling. It's retail buyers that are buying because, people are fucking idiots. And if you don't think you're being manipulated, this is a rigged game, folks. And institutions are loving retailers buying right now. The time to buy was last year, right? The time to buy was 6 weeks ago. So just be patient. I'm encouraging everybody to sit a nice sizable percentage of their portfolio in cash. Okay, because we do have a retracement coming. Just don't know when. Just don't know when, guys. Apple. Same thing. I mean, we were way up there. You got to let this discount. I mean, at 290. I'd wait for like 250. Back at the bottom of this trend line, it's falling. There you go. Just wait. Be patient. Good stocks, though. The Qs. Question about the Qs. This follows the NAS. And, yeah, you don't buy this shit. Matter of fact, I have some $700. Give me a break. I got some friends who are buying SQQQ right now. This is the inverse. So buying this is actually shorting the Qs. I have some friends putting options on that too. But as far as the Qs are concerned, you can't buy them right now. Way too overextended. It'd be like buying the NAS right now. Again, wait. There, Alex. What's up, Mom? Let's see here. One of my thoughts on penny stocks, I don't like them. I don't usually trade them. I mean, what is it? 99% of them fail. So it's a lot of gambling. It's taking a tons of loss to try to hit a home run. Golfing over the weekend. Yeah, celebration of the book launch. You're funny. Yep, I need you to help, Mom. I'll get you on it. I'll call you. Copper. I did copper yesterday, and as you guys will see, the trade plan that I put out for everybody is paying nicely. Look at that. Told everybody buy here. And then I said resistance was here, and it blew through that. She's looking good. You can't buy it now. Don't chase it. It's going to hit the TP that I called, but when it gets up here, it's going to come back down. That's going to be your next opportunity. Let it run to that all-time high. There's resistance right there. A lot of people bought this. I got a lot of DMs. This was a savage call. You see that red line? That's the all-time high anchored VWAP. That's why I talk about it so much. You don't think it's relative? You don't think it's relevant? Look at that. There you go, guys. How we doing over there, YouTube? Anything for gold? I'm long right now. It's range bound, but I'm long in the range due to volume. So again, gold. How am I doing in my trade? All right, almost entry. You see this primary read the matrix gave me? Gave me two other ones here. I didn't take those. A, because I was asleep. B, because it's range bound. Okay, still in the same range. Why did I take it? Hello, volume. I teach all this stuff, folks. Hang out with me. But so look for my weekend update. You know, I'm busy as hell tomorrow. It'll probably be out Sunday. I usually try to put it out Saturday night, but with my schedule tomorrow, I don't feel like working all day and then sit in front of the computer for 4 hours to give my free report, right? But I'll get it done for you guys as I do. Links in the bio for my YouTube channel, for my free Discord, and then my VIP. I'm heading over to my VIPs right now to trade with those folks. Join today, and you get the next 7 days free. So you'll get all next week trading with me. All right, guys. Bet on yourself and do it. Have a good weekend. I'll be back doing the report on